Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Sullivan family, or the Sullivans. How is everybody? It is Wednesday. It is stunning. It's stunning this morning. Do you know what? It's so peaceful going to film down on the back shore. It's so peaceful, and I quite like doing this now on a Wednesday morning, especially in this weather. This weather is absolutely phenomenal. Apart from yesterday, it was very dull and foggy. We basically had a sea fog cover the entire of this coast. So it was quite cold yesterday with the sea fog. But that said, we have amazing weather in for the rest of the week and next week. How lucky are we? So we're really looking forward to it. How is everybody? How is everybody? Can I just say a massive thank you again for all of your supportive comments? Seriously, some really amazing comments, some really amazing stories. Really brave of you guys to share your stories as well, about perimenopause, menopause, and all those sorts of things. It's just all the symptoms and that. It's brilliant, and it's brilliant that it's getting talked about. Really good, really good. And that's the power, isn't it, of creating a video, getting out there and start to talk about it a bit more. You know, we all need to do it a bit more, don't we? Definitely. I have to also say, before we get into Wednesday, that soup that Zoe made yesterday, right, the previous video, okay, it's a tomato. If you haven't seen it, it's a tomato, lentil, pepper, carrot, all roasted, blended with garlic, paprika, what else did she put in it, chilies. Oh, it's just the best. It's the best. There was literally nothing left last night. Everybody scoffed a lot. It was really good, and I'm not just saying that because I want you to go over and watch the video. I'm saying that because it's amazing. I tell you what, I'll make it at the end of this video. I'll put it on as the next to watch. It was just delicious, really good. And to top it all off, Zoe went and bought some of those. What do you call them? Not French stick. God, that's ancient term now, isn't it? French stick. What do you call them? You know what I mean, don't you? The ones that you put in the oven. And what are they called? Baguette. Yeah, baguettes. So she went and bought some fresh baguettes, or the part baked baguettes, and just put those in the oven. And oh, it's really nice. So if you fancy some really nice Mediterranean style tomato soup, I think that's probably more what it's like, isn't it? A Mediterranean style soup. It was delicious. Take it from me and everybody else that demolished it last night. It was absolutely delicious, so give it a try. Right, what are we doing? It's Wednesday, guys. I don't know if you can see that. That's as much as that's happened with the hole. Zoe had a bit of a panic attack on Monday. We were talking actually about what's going on, when are things going to happen. Nobody knows, right? Because I've been keeping on top of it, and I've been phoning up, and I've been seeing what's going on. They did say the 15th, 16th, right? So potentially I could be sat here talking and there could be a digger turning up any minute. I don't know. And neither do they. So the young lad that works for the company that's going to be doing all of the groundworks dropped these off on Monday, and I said to him, do you know what's happening? He said, I don't know what's happening, mate. He said, I don't know what's happening. I never know what's happening. He said, but to be honest with you, I don't think anybody knows what's happening. There's no plan in place yet to do the groundworks. And the council don't seem to know either. So this is the ongoing saga with the council works, whatever you want to call it, the groundworks in the garden to redo the pipes. I've got pipes. There's pipes there, and a hole. We've got a hole and we've got a hole and pipes. So we're getting somewhere, I suppose. So what I'll do is I'll keep you up to speed as and when I know what's going on. I'll keep you up to speed and let you know. But for now, there's no point me making like a look back video every day, because I'll just be sat there going, I don't know what's going on. But something's going to happen because there's big pipes. So something's going to happen. What else was I going to talk about? Homeschool. So Zoe's been homeschooling, doing the work side of it. I normally go out and get some exercise or do a project, and Zoe does the academic side of things. And she started to use Twinkle website, so we're paying for that every month now, and it's fantastic. and it now gives us, you know, this whole homeschool thing that we're doing is kind of like a journey. It's learning as we go. It's learning new ways of doing things, looking at things differently, and also opening our mind to the possibility that we might change what we're doing as we go along, you know, because that's what you do, isn't it? As you learn and grow, you add new things, take things out. Anyway, we're using the Twinkle website now, and it's fantastic. We're paying monthly. You can download as many things as you want. There's stuff on there for the age groups and abilities, and there's maths, English, there's history. So actually what I've seen, we kind of brushed on the Pictish thing this week, but instead we've been going out and getting a lot of exercise this week, and we're going to be going out again this morning. I'll talk about that in a minute. But they do projects that you can download, so you can do projects on the Egyptians, the Romans, and they've got like these whole projects that you download and print off and work together on. And I thought that's absolutely brilliant. So that's the better way of doing it, rather than trying to, I mean, we go to the library anyway and get books, but rather than, you know, just relying on books, is to actually have a bit of structure there as well. And I thought that's really good, so we're going to give that a go, and then I'll report back and let you know how that's going on. But Twinkle, not spelt twinkle, I think it's spelt TWNKL or something like that, but it's really, really good. Anybody that's thinking about homeschooling or is homeschooling or just wants a little bit of extra work for their kid, thumbs up. Today, so it is 8 o'clock in the morning. It's only just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm having my second cup of coffee. It's been a weird one this morning. Florence is a lot better now. She's had a bit of a virus, came out in her face. Honestly, if we worried, we would have taken her into the doctor straight away. But we've seen enough of these viruses in the last 20 years that we know when things need to be looked at and not. So she's better now. She's through whatever it was. So she's okay this morning. But everyone's been in a bit of a weird mood this morning. I mean, the little ones. Joseph's had a couple of meltdowns this morning, unfortunately, but I'm trying to convince him to go for a walk this morning, because I think we need to go out for a walk in this sunshine, in the fresh air this morning. Don't do the academic stuff this morning, and this is what I'm saying about chopping and changing. Don't do the academic stuff this morning, because it's my turn today. I'm taking on the responsibility today, because obviously Zoe's got a lot of things on, and she's got dance night, as you'll have seen from last week. It's crazy dance night, Wednesday. And I don't mind that at all, because I can take control today and do the homeschooling, and we can just do our thing. So yeah, we're going to get out and get some fresh air this morning, because I think that's what everybody needs, including myself. I think we'll go out in the sunshine this morning, get the oxygen flowing, get everything moving. And this afternoon, I want to actually have a look at the Twinkle site properly, to have a look at maybe doing, because the girls have been saying they want to do Egypt and the Romans. I mean, the Pictish thing is here to stay. You know, we live in it. It's right here. This is where the Pictish people were. So we'll look at that again later on. But they really like the look of doing something to do with Egypt or the Romans or something like that. So I'm going to have a look at that today as well. So yeah, we'll just do Wednesday. It's crazy dance night, guys. So, by about tea time, everything will be going nuts. And for the rest of the day, we'll just see how it pans out, shall we? I'm going to finish my coffee, go in and get Toby and Agnes to school.
When my scooter moves by itself, when I go like this, but it moves by itself. Like, yours kind of feels different.
Constant learning to flow. All the unknown lemons thrown may look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making it art. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what
Okay guys, it is about 10 to 10. I have, say hi Leah and Erin.
Hi.
I have Leah and Erin, I've also got Florence. Florence is sleeping, isn't she? She's gone to sleep.
Yeah.
So I think she's still catching up on some sleep because she's had a couple of nights where she's had a bit of a tough night and had some cowpole and stuff. So I think she's still catching up. I tried to convince Joseph to come, but he didn't want to come, did he?
No.
Hey? He didn't want to come. He came on the school run this morning, but he didn't want to come on our walk, unfortunately. And that's just the way it goes with Joseph sometimes. Sometimes he will and sometimes he won't. And sometimes you can force him and sometimes you can't to come on walks and things. But I'd rather he wants to come. I'd rather he wants to come for a walk. But the thing is with Joseph, when he comes, when he actually gets out on the walk, he loves it. He absolutely loves it. Doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's just at home chilling at the moment. Is that for you?
I wish I could go swimming.
I know, that water makes you just want to get in it, you know, but you know you probably last about 5 minutes
Yeah,
because it's still quite cold.
What if we just bring floaties?
I know, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. I like those you ever seen the full mask snorkels that you get with the snorkel that comes off the top and it's a full mask? They look ace. They look ace. Let's try and do a collaboration on them, shouldn't we? So yeah, we're just having a walk along the coastal path.
I'm going to the park
Yeah, we're going to stop at Cumminston Park.
for a little bit.
Yeah, we just want to get some fresh air in the lungs, listen to a bit of nature, because it's lovely. It's so quiet this morning. Isn't it nice this morning?
Yeah.
So many birds to listen to and so many things going on.
Daddy, you just ran over a slug.
I think I missed it. He's all right. He's all right. No, he's fine. He's fine.
That's a worm.
The worm is okay.
Oh yeah.
The worm is okay. Oh, where did you find that?
Hey, that's mine.
Where did you find 50p?
That's mine.
Oh, here we go. That's mine. That's mine.
Just keep
That's mine.
I found it in Mummy's car. And
That's mine.
I found it. There's keepers.
Shh.
I brung.
We are enjoying nature.
Hey, I brung that plane. I found it in Mummy's car because I brung that jacket
Oh, I see.
to ballet.
Okay, so is it Mummy's 50p then? Is that what it
No,
is?
it's mine. I found it.
I think it's Mummy's 50p, isn't
I
it?
found it now.
So anyway, I just want to thank you guys for asking about my x-ray. To be honest, there's nothing more to tell at the moment. The doctor ordered the x-ray of my left foot just to see if it just looks like a bag of tools or whether everything is still in place, you know, just to see where we go from here really, on maybe getting some help with it, you know, good days and bad days with the old foot, just see what happens. But thank you for asking, guys, I really appreciate it. Right, we're gonna go to the park then, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, park it is.
My mommy.
Ain't it funny? Thought I was lacking. Then I realized all is within. Are your thoughts friend or foe? It's your choice which way you go. What if happy can be built? Turning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the
Good morning. It's Wednesday, and obviously Wednesdays mean I get to clean the bathroom. I know, how lucky am I? Anyway, it is Wednesday, it is bathroom cleaning day, and that is what I'm doing this morning. Well, it's now 10:30. See you later! It's now 10:30. I've been ready for ages. I was just waiting for everyone to be in and out of the bathroom. Finally, everybody is out. They're now going out. Elizabeth's going to the shop for me. So I get to clean this. It's a mess. Look at the mirror. It's disgusting. I'll clean it, it'll stay clean for about 0.8 seconds. But at least I know it's clean for that 0.8 seconds. Anyway, I'm going to get on with cleaning this. The sunshine is lovely today. I was going to go outside and vlog, but it's quite windy in the garden. But it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful outside. So hopefully later today, in amongst the whole, I've just noticed that my towel rail is coming out the door. Oh no, I think I'm meant to fix that. In amongst everything, I get a walk later. I haven't had a walk yet this week. For one thing and another, just last night I had to go and take some stuff over to the storage unit, so that was like an hour. So yeah, I haven't had a chance for a walk yet this week, so hopefully this evening I'll get one while the girls are at cheer. Might try a new one this week, but for now I'm going to get on cleaning this.
Well, what a beautiful morning that was. Wasn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Certainly was. Really nice. Got some oxygen in the lungs. Lovely bits of sunshine. And you got to go on your favourite ever slide as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're going to head home. Next thing for us will probably be lunch, and then
You've got a flower for me.
very nice. And then this afternoon,
What are we doing this afternoon?
I'm going to print off all the Egyptian project stuff. Yeah.
I like doing Egypt.
Yeah. Should I do that?
Yeah.
Does that sound good? That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Okay, guys. So we've had lunch.
Yeah.
We've had lunch. We've tidied up. Right. So we've had a change of mind again.
Again.
So we're going to look at doing Egypt and Egyptians. However, we've been on to Twinkle, and there's a whole thing. If you go into the Scottish section of Twinkle, there's a whole thing on the pics. I'll show you in a minute, because I've actually got it I've got my laptop connected to the TV via HDMI cable, so I'll show you exactly what we've got up. Okay, so let me go back to home. So this is Twinkle. Okay, so we're now paying a monthly fee, so we can use all of the resources on Twinkle. Okay, so I'll go to home. Yep, so this is home on Twinkle. There it is, there's the logo. If you go to Twinkle Scotland, that's if you're from Scotland. I mean, there's lots of different places you can go on here. Okay, so Twinkle Scotland. And then we went into, where did we find it? We found it in...
Look, it's moving on the TV.
Yeah, no, it's on the TV as well. I've got it. I've actually got it up on the TV. So it was in... I've lost it now. What was it in?
There's a
You
movie.
see, there's all kinds of things in here. First level. So that's their age group, is first level. Which is their age 9. It's age 9 activities. So then you go into... There's all sorts of stuff. Religious, science, modern languages, expressive arts. And then we went into...
I know what religious is.
Was it social studies?
Yeah, it was.
Was it social studies?
Yeah, of course it was. I think about being
Was it that one?
technology.
No, it wasn't that one.
Technologies.
I think it was that one. Hang on. People, events, people, past events and societies. I think it was that one. And then down here, look, we've got Romans, Stone Age, Victorians, the Vikings. There's all kinds of things that are projects that you can work on, like, or actual lesson plans that you can work on. So we found the pics. And then there's a PowerPoint then all about the pics. Now I've downloaded that already. So let's just go. So this one I've downloaded that already.
Download now. Download now.
But if you look, there's loads of resources. Look, you can all of these things you can download. It's so cool. So you know, if you're ever worried, if you're thinking about doing homeschool, you're ever worried, there are like I said, there are lots of places for resources, and Twinkle is one of them.
Reading eggs.
And like I've got it cast up there as well, look. So connected by the HDMI lead, so we can all watch it while I've got it on my laptop. And we're going to start with the PowerPoint, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the PowerPoint, and then we're going to work through the lesson plan as part of like our little project. And also we've got the books from the library as well, haven't we, to look at. So that kind of backs everything up. And we can also go and look at the Pictish stones. But I quite like the fact that, look, you can design your own Pictish stone.
Yeah.
It's really cool, isn't it? They've got the Pictish language, look.
Daddy, can we design the Pictish stone today?
Look, there's the Pictish language, look. Alphabet, sorry.
I remember
It's
learning
really cool.
No, we did our names in Egyptian. Yeah.
Isn't it cool, though? So there's all these resources, look, all online.
After the PowerPoint, can we design a Pictish symbol?
Well, I think so, but we're going to watch the PowerPoint first.
You can easily just print it out.
So we're going to get on with a bit of homeschool, guys, and I just wanted to show you that. That's one of the resources that we're now using all the time, along with the books that we've got as well. And yeah, it looks really, really good. So should we crack on with the pics?
Yeah.
My bathroom is spotless. For now. It's done. It's clean. Look at that, look. Apart from all the plugs are broken. Need to get new plugs. It's shiny. See your face in that? Look at this. Look. See? Not a streak. Anyway, can you even see in the mirrors? Mirrors are clean. Need a new one. Clean. Totally clean. That feeling when it's all done, then they will come home and use it. But anyway. Whatevs. So it's done. One of the other things I've finished is pretty much Agnes's clothes. So I thought I'd just show you the drawers quickly. A bit chilly. These ones are Agnes's and these ones are Agnes's. So we have jumpers, we have jeans, joggers. Ordered a couple more pairs of joggers because she needed a couple more pairs. And then we have leggings, pyjamas, more pyjamas. So they are all done. Now we've also, the three of them share this wardrobe as well. So Agnes has obviously still got school uniform in there. She's got a few dresses. The twins have got some jumpers, some dresses, dungarees, stuff like that. And then these jumpers are the twins. These jumpers are Agnes's. So they kind of share that one. And then the drawers are the twins. These are Agnes's. So top one is tights, underwear, swimming costumes, things like that. Then we've got t-shirts and long sleeve tops. We have got shorts and vest tops. And trousers, skirts, dresses, and like all-in-one jumpsuits and stuff. It took me quite a while to organise it all because there was quite a lot of stuff to choose from as well. We actually took a load of stuff back over to the storage unit last night, and we're trying to tidy the storage unit. I mean, it is pretty tidy in there, but we're trying to, some of the boxes are a bit collapsing with clothes in, so we're trying to re-box and just tidy things up a bit more, especially where clothes are concerned. So we're getting there. We did take, like I said, we took a load of stuff over last night, so that was another job done. So in here, most of the bags are gone, apart from that one. And I realised I'd left one in the boys' room as well. That's just got some extra bits to go in it, and then that can go over as well. Every time I go over to the storage unit, I try and spend like an hour over there, giving it a bit of a tidy and a sort through. Because there's obviously lots of stuff that goes back over, and bring it back over there, and sometimes you don't have time to stay. It's a bit like having a garage, just not out your house, because we don't have a garage here. So that's what I liken it to, is having a garage, it's just not at your house. Which, you know, would be handier. But anyway, so yeah, I've had quite a productive few days. So yeah, it's been quite productive. I feel like I've missed something. In fact, next week we have decided that we're going to start on the upstairs bedroom, the girls' upstairs bedroom. They've got some new units that we've had for a while. We just haven't got around to building them yet. So we're going to make a point next week, because it's not just a case of building them. Stuff needs sorting before we can build it, and then that stuff needs sorting before we can put such and such over there. So there's lots of stuff to do in the meantime. So that we're going to make a start on next week. And something else we were going to do. I can't remember now. It's gone from my mind. Anyway, I even hoovered upstairs. I mean, I do hoover most days upstairs, but try and hoover every other day, because believe it or not, it just gets there's so many girls with long hair and just people. It's just a lot of people, so you have to keep on top of the hoovering. But yeah, productive. They're downstairs now doing Ben's doing a Pictish project, starting a Pictish project with them. We've been doing lots of maths and reading and literacy and stuff this week, beginning of the week. And Ben's doing a Pictish thing with them today, which is good. He actually wants... we were going to go at the beginning of the week. We didn't get a chance to go and see some of the Pictish stones on here, because obviously we have them here in Boghead, but also over in Forres as well. And obviously all over the place. But yeah, it's a fun project. So they're getting stuck into that at the moment. Well, I'm just pottering around and doing some bits and bobs and cleaning up before I have the whole evening of madness of swimming, not swimming, dancing, cheer, football, etc, etc. I've been washing all the coats. So yeah, I feel quite productive. I know I've said that about 5 times, but I do. Take clean towels. All done.
Okay, so we've just had great fun going through the PowerPoint, haven't we? Yeah, and now we've printed off all these little sheets. Look, Pictish alphabet. You've got to work out what the symbols say. And we've got colouring, Pictish colouring. And we've got some little worksheets. Look.
Can you search up?
Yeah, what you want to search up is Pictish symbols, so you can put symbols on the stones as well.
I want to do the colouring.
Yeah, but don't forget he's got a blue. All of his tattoos are blue, aren't they?
Yeah.
All of his tattoos are blue.
Can you search up a picture?
Yeah, I will. So there you go, guys. Really, really good fun. That's it, guys. That is it. It is 7:15 in the evening. We have Isabel, Olivia and Leah and Agnes at dance. I've got Erin's running through. She's going in there. I'm just about to put little Flo to bed. I've done she still likes to have her milk, bless her, so I've done her milk. And Joseph's just chilling next door. Toby's with them. Charlotte's in the house. Noah's at football. Zoe's out with Eva. And I think they'll probably do the same thing again. Have a little walk. It's good time for Zoe to get her steps in. All the tidying's done. Everything's done. And good bit of homeschooling today. I love that twinkle. I love it. Zoe said, "Why don't should we have a proper look and see what's on it? We'll pay for full access to it." And we did, and so that's brilliant. It's really good. So we're going to be using that a lot more now. That is kind of like a game changer. So I'm going to be using that a lot more now for the projects and things like that, so we can get our teeth into something, print off all of the activities, and obviously still go to the library and get books and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's brilliant. Really, really good. So I'm well happy with that. Thursday tomorrow is chicken burger night tonight. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it, guys. So really, really hope you've enjoyed today's vlog, guys. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a notification or anything that goes on, posts or anything. Check out our links in the video description below for all of our social media, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and Patreon. And that just leaves me to say thank you so much, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.